Hello, everyone, and welcome to my virtual TV show. I am Dr. Jill Zambon, and today I am with a very special guest. Or will you go ahead and introduce
Hello.
yourself for everyone?
Sure. Hi. Well, first of all, thank you for having me. I'm always up for global collaborations and, just getting to know more women in power and women professionals. I love that. So thank you for having me.
Of course.
So a short introduction about myself. My name is Manor. I'm located in Israel. And I've been in the tech industry for more than 10 years. I had, an interesting path in my career. I started, 12 years ago, I created my own app. Then it was in the travel tech industry. The first one didn't really go well. And then I think that was my first lesson of in my entrepreneurial path of just to learn what you need to do before you start and to choose your partner better. So then I had my second startup, which was a success, and then I joined one of my customers was a VC partner, and then I joined the venture capital world. And I'm saying this since when I joined the venture capital world, I discovered that this is the type of everything that I like. It's all about the technical tech trends and innovation and interesting people that are just focused on changing the world or on how to make it better. I love that. So I've been an innovation consultant in the IDF. I had my own few startups. I focus on mostly on technology trends or creating insights of future technology trends. I have I created Innovation Social Club, which is a global entrepreneurs or innovation ecosystem. I've been doing this for 5 years, and I really love to just connect between people, just to be the person that helps other to create their vision or to push themselves forward. And I really love that. And I've been doing a lot of other things, but that's the main of what I do.
Love that. So your VC venture capital, you work with people that invest in other businesses, or are you the one that invests in the businesses?
I don't invest. I work with usually European venture capitalists that aim to invest or buy local companies.
Awesome.
Or in the last year, I've been helping my friend that are managing partners in venture capital in Israel to fund their second funds, and that's happening a lot now. Actually, a lot of my VC friends are looking to buy smaller funds since what's going on in the economy. It makes sense, you have to see opportunities even on these type of times. And I think, that's a great mindset to just know that there are so many opportunities. Always, there's so many opportunities. You just need to think different. That's what I
right.
think.
That's right. Absolutely. Do you ever work with US based companies, or are you open to that? Okay.
Of course. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. And most of them are focused, it sounds like their investing is focused largely in the tech space. Is that true?
Only in tech space, yes. I don't
tech.
understand it. I don't know enough. I'm not a professional in other spaces, but being around 11 to 12 years in the tech industry, I can say that I do understand what I do.
And I'm guessing a lot of the trends are going through AI, artificial intelligence, and investments in that realm, if I had to guess.
Well, yeah, when you focus on future technology trends, and we do focus on, let's call it subcategories in a technological domain, meaning specifically in AI, if you're talking about that, how will AI impact code? How coding, how AI will change the way we will actually do everything, but how it will change the way we meet each other, the way we. I'm a data person, so I really believe in the use of data that have already been collected in order to create new insights. Even if you talk about something small like travel, or the way we shop. Well, both of us, we know that, well, Google and all other devices and apps that we're using, they're collecting data about us. But I think that the issue, or the main issue, is to how to reuse the data that it's already existed to create new insight about the way we shop, for example, or the way we communicate. I think we have this opportunity, and we haven't really been using that to tag specific words that will allow you as a user to understand how you approach people, to analyze how you write, what specific words you use, and how does it sound to the other side. Since we don't know that, we usually behind the screen or beyond the phone, just typing something, and we never know how the other side is understand what we're saying. And I think that AI can absolutely allow you to understand how the other side is understanding you by collecting specific words and analyze it by tagging that as, I don't know, as it's the same as Grammarly, for example, is allowing you to understand how you write. If you write, how does it sound to the other side?
Yep.
So something similar to that. I think we need to be aware of the options that AI can create for a better communication skills, or to create better communication by writing in a way that will be positive to the other side, for example.
Yeah, absolutely. What are some of your favorite projects that you've worked on in the last year or two?
A lot, but well, I'll focus on two. One, 2 years ago, me and a group of my female colleagues, we created an impact website that focuses on categorized, let's call it, we created a website that actually allowed people to understand if they're in an abusive relationship, and just they have the opportunity to just understand the red dots, or something that will scream on you that you're in an abusive relationship, by reading other people experience, let's call it like that. And then through the website, they will have the opportunity to gain help in a few seconds. So that's a project that, first of all, we were a team of 10 women, and it was fun to work together as a team, since most of the time my colleagues are men. And I really enjoy to work with other women. and
I
that was
love that. I don't know if you know it or not, but I just released my paperback book of it's called Shattering the Stigma of Single Motherhood, that just released yesterday. And something that was a huge trend in the stories in that book, because it was myself and 11 other authors, is abuse. And I don't think everyone understands how subtly and slowly the abuse starts until it's all of a sudden like a big explosion. And then you're like, oh, I'm in an abusive relationship.
right.
So I love that project and, see the value in that because, oh, I'm sure there are things way earlier, right? Just like certain behaviors that it's common among abusers.
I have to say that I joined this venture since I just wanted to do something good.
Yeah.
Um, I wanted to join in and see how I can, just do something good for other people. But and I didn't really know everything you just talked about, that there are so many women that are being abused and don't even recognize that.
Yep.
And we actually created it in a hackathon that called under the name of Michal Sela, which was a woman that were killed by her husband. And in a hackathon, in a tech hackathon, you need to create a product in 2 days. So we just spread the word that we're trying to collect stories, and we got 150 stories in a day.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I had no clue that that's a phenomenon. That's something that's insane. I am happy to say that this project is still running, and after we created it and we build that and we just move it forward to a person that this is their area of specialty, and then they can actually help, and not just we created a code, we created a website, we created the categorization of specific word that will allow people to understand that they're in a specific in a dangerous situation. But we didn't really know how to do the action work of helping.
Mm-hmm.
So we found somebody to do that, and they're running it beautifully, and I hope it make an impact. That's one of the projects that I'm really proud of.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's
And
amazing.
one thing. I think it's important for everybody to find time to do something for somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a must. And as a society, we have to find time to do these kind of things.
Yeah,
Um,
agreed.
yeah. So in a completely different aspect, another a project that I'm really proud of, which was actually a dream come true for me, since I've been dreaming about and focusing on technology trends ever since I was 9 years old.
Mm.
We just finished 3 years research about predictive analytics of future technology trends. Meaning we created a tool that allow you to understand what subcategories in a specific tech market will increase.
Mm-hmm.
And well, first of all, I'm really proud of this, since my colleagues I'm located in Israel. One of them is located in the US, and the third in Nepal.
Mm-hmm.
We never met in person, and we've been doing this for 3 years, meeting twice a week and working on this amazing project. And I think this is why I love globalization so much,
Mm-hmm.
since prior the pandemic, I guess we would never meet.
Right.
Right? I agree. So I really love it. And I think, again, it's it's all about the point of view, and the positivity that we can add to tough situations, such as 3 years ago in a pandemic when everything was closed and we couldn't travel anywhere. I just could, sit at home and think about how tough is the situation, or I can find or locate new ways to collaborate with colleagues from all around the world. And I've been doing this for a while, and it's fun.
Awesome. Is there anything else that you want to share about your business or yourself before we wrap up? We've got about 3 minutes.
Sure. Join the Innovation Social Club. It's a great community. We've been helping one another for a long time. It's a great community of very interesting people that focuses on future technology trends. And we're always open to engage with other innovators.
Perfect. And I will post, so once I post this recording, I'll put the links for all your contact info. And then your innovation group, we can add that to the comments as well, so people know how to get a hold of you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right. Awesome. Well, it was great to meet you, and I love the work you're doing. So thank you so much.
Thank you for your time. I appreciate that.
Yes, thank you. Have a good rest of your day.
Thank you. You too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.